I'm doing a 2-night backcountry trip here in September. Got really beautiful weather today. You just never know this time of year. It's changing all the time. So. Low water. See, like it was last time. Interesting clouds over there. Doing this in 2 trips. Got Elle's walking stick. All done the first load. Gonna go back for the canoe now. See this view up here. Nice. Oh, it's a beaver pond. And let's go take the canoe. Number 1 out of the way. It's the biggest one of the day. It's only a couple small ones after this. All done the second portage. Got this little beaver pond across here. And then we'll be through to our lake for the night. Pretty shallow, but still enough water to get through. Alright, made it through with the first load. Again, this one's just a short little lift over. Heading over to my campsite. And a lot of these leaves have fallen already. That's too bad. I don't know what that is. Here I am at my campsite for 2 days. Man, I can't tell you what a luxury it is to have a picnic table on a backcountry site. Took a while to find some firewood. It's cool, so I want to have a fire tonight. Those ATVs are pretty close back there. I don't know if you've ever been backcountry camping and had an ATV drive out into your campsite. Well, it's a rainy morning here. Not too bad though, and thankfully it was enough for me to get a fire going to cook my breakfast on. So, and today I got some real bacon I brought with me just for today. Tomorrow is back to oatmeal. And then we've got our scrambled eggs with some cheese. Should be really good. Now it's cleared up a bit. Looks like I can go paddle around for a little while if the wind will let me. I don't have much weight, so I'd have to look for a couple of rocks. The wind is not a friend. Kevlar canoe, no keel. There is definitely an eagle. There's two of them here. Feels nice too. Nice head shakes. Broke my line. Oh. He's hunting those ducks. I don't know what these three birds are there. Crows or not there? That's an eagle over there for sure. That storm, wow. Boy, talk about a change in weather. Looking gorgeous here now. I guess when the water's high, the beaver has his lodge back in here. When I was a kid, this brush was a lot lower, and I came in here, I found an arrowhead up in there, just laying on the ground, and there were a lot of logging remains in here. Old metal and stuff. I don't know if anything's still here. I'm gonna look around. Thinking these are bears? It's all berries. I'm eating all those red berries. I saw something swimming in the water out there yesterday, and I thought it was a beaver, but it was moving really quick and really large, so it might have been a bear. Oh, look at those storms over there still. Man. Well, I've looked around, but can't find anything. Maybe the park picked it up, put it in their museum or something. Hope so. It's overgrown a lot, so it could be under all those juniper and overgrowth. Still a cool place. Well, I got a long walk back now through the bush, so I better get moving. Ooh, I better get back. Storm coming in. Got back just in time. Yeah, it came down pretty good there for a minute. I really should get up and get moving. Not raining anymore anyway. But the winds are still blowing. Oh, here comes the train. I don't really want to go out in the canoe when it's this gust. The wind gusts are this bad, but I brought one beer with me. Big Rig Brewery, Tales from the Patch. And it apparently glows in the dark, so we'll see as it gets later. Just as it's about the best time of the day to relax is when the ATVs start up behind me. Well, it's calmed down a little bit. I'm just gonna go out and do a little paddling here. See if I can troll my lure up around this island. I'm all packed up. Site's all cleaned up. And I'm just getting ready to leave this beautiful fall forest with its gorgeous, gorgeous orange and red leaves. Really, today's the day I wish I had yesterday, but hey, you know what? It was a nice fall day. So we are all done. Our 2-night trip here. Of course, I got time for a little fishing on the way out. Might as well. Going right by these weed beds here. I heard a moose last night, or this morning, early this morning. I heard it get out of the water over here somewhere. And then I heard it sort of up in the woods. And then a little farther back in the woods again, I heard it again. So it was going around me, but it got out over here somewhere. Now, this used to happen out in this lake all the time. Clams. So weird. Time to leave. One last look. All in all, not a bad trip. Nice and calm on this little pond here. It's really beautiful. Ready to head across this lake now. Well, unfortunately, I had to take the canoe off and slide it down here again. Just too dangerous to try to walk down here. I was able to get up. Getting down is a whole different story. Really nice leaves in here. I think those are sandhill cranes. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I thought it was sandhill cranes, but they were moving around me. So, oh, now they're over here. You know, you can hear them. Going back and forth. I'm all loaded up here for the second trip, and those noises all stopped. I'm gonna see if they start up again when I get into the woods here. You know, I just happened to look down here, and there's a cat print right there. See the big wide stance and the paws with no claws. And then here, look at this one here. There are two little tiny claws up there. But I think those are cats. Finish that portage, weird noises and all, and heading over to the truck.